Alright, I think we are live. I really hope it's working. Let me check my voice. I really. Alright, I can hear my voice. Hello, my computer, my motherboard is broken. It's dead. I had an MSI Z170 Gaming 5. It was an absolutely amazing motherboard, and suddenly something got shorted in it, and it died on me. So I've been without a computer for a really long time. It's old, and I mean that's my only hope to go live on this amazing night. And I do apologize for being late. I tried my best to fire up automation game and to be I mean to run it so I can build cars and have fun with you guys. Unfortunately, nothing is working. So yeah, I ask everyone on Discord to submit, I mean, some BMG cars so I can have fun with you guys and test them and have fun. So thank you so much for joining me, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Lorenzo, Mr. Ian Mayer. Thank you so much, guys, Mr. The Geo Killer 15. I'm having so much fun. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to your amazing support. I've seen tons of cars on Discord submitting page. Really cannot wait to get my computer working again and start reviewing your cars and see what you are going to come up with on this challenge. Hello, Mr. Martez. Thank you for joining me, my friend. Can you guys hear me? Because I've checked my voice and I mean it's working. Let me check again. Can you hear me? Let me check it on my mobile phone again. Yes, I can hear myself. Uh, yeah, I'm not really sure if the chat is actually working. Everything is broken on this computer, so I'm gonna fire up my trusty mobile and read your phones. Hello, Mr. The Great Mixer. Hello, my friends. Hello, Mr. Lorenzo. All right, my friends. How's your voice? Well, my voice is good, but again, because this is an old motherboard, there's no like filtration. There are no programs to make my microphone to work better. So yeah, that's how it will get. The Great Mixer says, "Did you build your PC or it's still it's pre-built?" No, it's I did build my PC. I bought every single part myself. Mr. Great Mixer. Yes, Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny says we can hear you. Perfect. All right, so let's see. Let's fire. This is beamng.live, as you can see. Let me see. Is it working? Let me check. All right, here we go. I can hear myself. So let's press play and let's see and let's test the performance of this computer, because this computer is really, I mean, old school. I mean, this thing has an AMD FX processor, and I don't know, an R7 AMD GPU, so I'm not really expecting any performance at all. So I mean, God forbids this thing will stop working, but let's see. Let's see, which map should we start with? Let's go with automation. Now I want to show you the loading times for this engine. Let's see some of the comments. Mr. Ian Mayer says no, last week it was hurting, right? Yeah, my throat. Yeah, of course, my throat. Of course, because talking for 3 hours or 2 hours, it's yeah, it's a little bit stressful on my throat, but yeah, it's normal. The Great Mixer says, did you make video on it? Oh no, because there is no editing program on it. The Adobe Premiere. I mean, and of course, I'm not really sure if the processor can handle that much of a large video to process, and it's really bad. So let's see. Last week I was Brinda, Mr. Ann. All right, thank you, my friend, for joining us. So let's go to the starting line. Hopefully the stream will not stop, because oh my god, this PC is really slow. So let's fire it up. Here we go. I'm not really sure if it's still working. Wow, my voice. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Is the live stream still working? Because the game is loading. So yeah, still stream is still working. So as you can see, I'm struggling with this computer because this thing has an old school hard drive for the system, you know, for the Windows and for everything else. So loading times are horrific, really horrific. It's like a horror movie. It's like living in the past. So how are things, my friend? How is your Friday going? What do you think about the super convertible challenge? I've seen tons of cars. What is the processor? It's I think an AMD FX 8320E. That's the processor of this computer, Mr. Mr. IME. Yeah, yeah. It's really old school. All right, so the game is loaded finally. So where's the controller? I really hope the controller works also. Yep, it's working. So as you can see, the graphics, look at the graphics. I mean, the game is running on 1280 by something. So the resolution is really rubbish. Also, the settings are like medium to low. So yeah, as you can see, the GPU is running 100% to give us 59, 58 FPS. And this is on beamng card, not automation card. So yeah, that will be really yeah. I'm really sad to see some dislikes, but that's how YouTube works. So what's wrong with the stream? Something is really wrong with the stream, right? Or is it working? I'm not really sure. Is it working? Is the picture working? I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's a lot of stuttering in the live. I'm not really sure if it's from the computer or if it's from the YouTube itself, but let's see. Vehicles. Wow, that's a very slow loading times. So the first car that we are going to try, it's called the Angelorini something. It's an angel or something. Stuttering. There is some stutter. It's not too bad. Is it from the computer? Do you think this stuttering is from the computer, or is it from YouTube, or is it from the internet? I'm not really sure. Oh my god, that's too loud. That is really loud. Why is this thing stuttering? Right now, I do believe when, for example, when some motherboard manufacturers, so they will tell you that like it's good for game streaming. Some motherboards will tell you it's good for streaming, and I do believe them now. Yeah, I do believe them. So this thing, as you can see, has a V10, obviously naturally aspirated, really loud engine. Looks really awesome. What do you think about this looks, guys? This is not my car, this is one of the viewers' cars. So look at that. It looks actually very nice. I like the styling of it. Looks like a racing car from the back, with that massive wing. This thing can take off. Yeah. We can't hear you, but really? Really, you can't hear me, my friend, Mr. Ignacio Romeo. Really, Mr. Romero, you can't hear me because I can hear myself on the stream. Or is it because of the car? Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, the engine is too loud. So when I drive this thing, I really don't think that I can talk with it. But as you can see, this thing is making 1,700 horsepower. Oh my goodness, 1,700 horsepower. And it's naturally aspirated, so this engine is really massive. I mean, really massive. Look at the size of the engine. So let's fire it up. Let's fire it up, my friends, and let's drive it. It's really loud, so you may not hear me. All right, so let's see. is really loud, and the engine is really powerful. The gearbox ratios are a bit too short. I mean, the top speed of this thing is really low. This is not my PC, Mr. Geo Killer. This is not my PC. This is my little brother's PC. It's really old. I mean, really old. So yeah, I'm not really sure. Wow, this stream is really one of my like stressful ones. I'm not really having fun so far because of this PC, Mr. the Geo Killer, unfortunately. So let's see. The Great Mixer says, from where did you buy your PC parts, online or no? If online, please tell me the website you buy parts from. Well, first of all, this is not my PC, but most of my parts I buy them locally. We have a shop here called Softland or something, you know, here nearby my house actually, and this shop gets all the high-end like PC parts, all the high-end PC parts, like for example NVIDIA Titans 1080s and all these crazy like crazy motherboards and Core i9s and Threadrippers and all these things. Do you have any mods in beamng.drive? No, only the cars that I got, only 15 cars that I got on Discord. So this car is really good. Unfortunately, the gearbox ratios are really low. The top speed is really low. The brakes, I mean, this thing needs better brakes. But I like the idea of the engine of this monstrosity. I love it. It's really grippy. It's really nice. But the brakes are ruining the fun, unfortunately. And the gearbox ratios are a bit too short. But good work, my friend. I really want to drive it more, but this PC is not allowing me to do absolutely anything. I do apologize. So, hello, Mr. Charlie Anderson. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining me on this a little bit stressful live stream because of my my little brother's PC here, because of mine is broken. Hello, Mr. Andrews. What's up, everyone or everybody? Well, yeah, I'm having fun so far. Are you, Mr. Nasri, going to build a car or an engine tonight? Unfortunately, Mr. Charlie, none of those, because my PC is broken and Automation Game is not working on this PC, and oh my god, God knows how many problems I have with this computer. I mean, when I finish this live stream, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna throw it from top of the building, because I really had it with this old computer. You should go on a different track. What do you mean track? You mean track. This isn't that heavy PC. Heavy. Well, the GPU is maxed out, as you can see, 100%, Mr. Martez. But yeah, we have stuttering, we have all kind of nonsense, really. So let's try and go to another test track, because this one is a little bit too heavy on this computer here. So we need another one, another one that is actually, okay. So let's go to this, the Hiroshi something test track. Maybe it will be lighter. Drive over it instead. I think so. I really think so, Mr. Charlie. I mean, this thing is really bad, to be honest with you. Really old school, slow. And I really miss I really miss doing a live stream. That's why I wanted to do a live stream. I mean, I was begging my little brother to give me his PC, because he apparently plays games on it. And yeah, I was begging really hard, please give me your PC. I really wanted to do a live stream, and yeah, so that's that. Yeah, let's see now. Oh yeah, on this track, hopefully it's a little bit lighter, maybe. I'm not really sure. I think it's the same. Is the stream still working, or am I talking with myself? I think it's still working. Alright, so let's test the other car. This one is called Churchill Conington. Let's see. It looks like a convertible SUV or convertible off-roader. Alright, let's see. Look at that. This is not only a slow PC, the fans are making some sort of noise. Well, Mr. Charlie Anderson, my motherboard died. Mr. Charlie Anderson, yes, my motherboard died, unfortunately. So yeah, I need a new one. Hopefully there is actually, and this is good news. One of the fans on Discord. I'm not gonna share his name yet, but one of the fans actually on Discord, he actually contacted me, and he actually uh, helped me, and he actually bought me a new motherboard. So when this motherboard, comes here, when the delivery guy calls me, and the motherboard is actually here, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video of that motherboard, unboxing and installing, and a big thank you to that person who helped me and bought me that motherboard, which is really really awesome. I never thought someone like on Discord, he was really excited, he loves my channel, and he told me, let me help you, I'll buy you one, which is really really awesome. So yeah, I can't wait to that. So yeah, Mr. Charlie, my PC should be running very very soon, and we will be getting rid of this old one. It lags a lot on the stream side. Yeah, this motherboard here is really really old school, so streaming not really good. So let's fire this SUV and see how it will perform. So as you can see, this is some sort of a V10 with a twin turbos making around 600 horsepower. So let's see how this SUV will perform. The problem is not in the car. The problem is not in the car. The problem is with the lag of this computer. This computer is really, really lagging. The controller is not really responding. Yeah, we have like 10-15 frames a sec now. Wow, that's really, really slow. That gaming PC can't run all of these things at the same time. That's a lot. Yeah, this PC here, it's not really a good PC at all, to be honest with you. So what do you think, guys? Let's chat a little bit instead. So let's see. Since this computer is really really bad, it's not really one of the best computers at all. I mean, I'm really really having so much problem with it. So let's try, as Mr. Martiz says, the grid map. The grid map is one of the easiest maps to, of course, the grid map is one of the best ones. So let's see, here we go. Grid map. This map should be really, really easy on this computer to handle. So guys, what do you think? What do you think about the convertible challenge? What do you think about it so far? Look at that, it's an empty map, empty field, and the GPU is running 98%. 98%! Wow. This PC has really really had it. I mean, I really did not believe that. I feel really ashamed, really embarrassed by this PC, and I really really apologize, guys, because I always make good videos, we always have fun together, but unfortunately this PC has let me down really really hard. I do apologize about this PC, and hopefully my computer will be up and running again thanks to a special guy on Discord, and I really again apologize. So let's chat a little bit. I'm gonna go outside the map, let everything get back smooth, and let's chat a little bit and have fun, and let's chat a little bit about cars, about automation. What do you think about this channel? What do you like to see in the future, videos? So Mr. Charles Anderson says it's going to crash if it's reached 99 100% CPU capacity. No, Mr. Charlie, the CPU is running really nice, really smooth, 28, 29%. That's good, but the GPU is rubbish. The GPU is a complete disaster, really, really disaster. Mr. Lorenzo says, I think the convertible challenge is pretty nice. The best car so far is at 403 total category points. That's really nice. Mr. What? Mr. Drikonov dot two. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining me on this live. Yeah. Mr. Max L says, I run Beam and automation on my mom's old laptop and my old work laptop. I mean, I'm not really sure. There's something wrong with this GPU. I think so. There is really, really something wrong with it. So yeah, that's pretty much. So what do you think, guys? We have so far a single vote about the convertible challenge. It lags hard now. What is wrong with this computer? I mean, really, what is? All right, is it better now or is it still rubbish? GPU might be overheated. GPU temperature is 51. GPU temperature is 51, 52, something like this. But something is definitely broken in this GPU or something. I'm not really sure what's wrong with it. Wow. I mean, really, really bad. Let's go to the outside area. Maybe it will be running smoother. Even worse. BMG isn't the easiest game to handle. That's correct. I mean, Mr. Charlie, I was actually trying to install my GPU, my Titan X. I was trying to install it on this computer, but unfortunately the case itself, it's really tiny, it's really bad. So what do you think now? Is it smoother? So what do you think now? Is it smoother now? Or is it still rubbish? I'm not really sure. I think it's a little bit smoother, I think. What do you think, guys? Is it smoother or rubbish? Decrease code fear. What do you mean by that? Let's check. No, not vehicle. Come on. Oh my god. This thing is really. Come on. Oh my god, the game will die. The game is actually freezing. The game is actually freezing on me. So look at that. These are my current settings. I mean, what is that? What? Look at that. Disable. Look at that. All these things are off. Here we go. Did I press on lowest or custom? Here we go. So let's choose the lowest quality. I mean, in the game. This is by far like rock bottom, the lowest. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. This thing is running on the lowest quality whatsoever, and the GPU is like 92%, 60%, 92%. What's wrong with this PC? This PC is broken. Hello, Mr. Trains and Eurobeat. Hello, my friend. It's going to crash soon. Disable shadows. Everything is disabled. I mean, I promise you, everything is disabled. We are running on the lowest settings whatsoever. Lowest. I mean, rock bottom. Oh my god. So, yeah. This is embarrassing. This PC is embarrassing. I think I'm gonna drive over it. Maybe throw it from the top of the building, because it's really, really embarrassing. The quality is embarrassing. It looks I mean, if you want even to look at it, the case itself looks embarrassing. I will post a picture of this PC on Discord, so you can see what kind of internals, what kind of this shape this thing looks like. The best stream ever. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry guys, I am really embarrassed by this stream. I mean, usually my computer is shooting frames and drifting and smoking tires and crashing and having fun. But with this one, it's really embarrassing. All right, so let's change the subject. Let's change it to the subject. Since we are running low quality, let's see how this thing will run. Look at that. Look at that, 95, 96%. My friends, the map is completely empty, no buildings, no shadows, no trees, nothing. And this GPU is running 93%. I mean, how bad is that? It doesn't really matter to me. At least you're trying to fix your problem to do a live stream to us. Yeah, I really appreciate Mr. Lorenzo. I truly appreciate it. I love your support, guys. You guys one of the best. I mean, I'm having so much fun. I'm receiving the best of wishes on Discord about, you know, losing my PC. But yeah, I'm really having fun. It's been a tough week without a computer, without any games, without anything about YouTube. I mean, I always check my mobile to see what you are guys talking about on Discord, and I'm really happy for your amazing support. Again, I do apologize about this stream. Hopefully soon the motherboard will be here and everything will get back to normal. We will be having so much fun creating videos and having so much fun. Yeah, Mr. Charlie, yeah, reached 98%. What with this GPU? Mr. Train says it's a the GPU is used to stream too. I think so. Yeah, I think the GPU is being hammered by the game and by the stream, which is the I'm using the XSplit Gamecaster website, you know, program. I think yes, it uses some of the GPU and CPU together, so that might be also the problem. It's burned. It goes from 88, 0, 55, and so on. Yeah, honestly, it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Really. Yeah, that's really true. So let's check the cars since we can't drive anything. Let's check the cars that you guys sent me on Discord. So far we have driven, or you know, we did see the first car, which is the Angelico something. This one, the Angelerini. I think it's like Lamborghini, but you know, Angelerini, I think. And we have seen the Churchill, which is like a convertible SUV, drives really nicely. It's really awesome, but the lag made this thing undrivable. Let's test the third car, or look at it. It's called the Corsica Lazer Turbo. It looks like a 1980s hatchback. Let's read some of the comments also. Yeah, it could be crash in less 5 minutes. Decreased stream quality. How can I decrease stream quality? I really don't know that, to be honest with you. I really don't know that, how to do that. So this thing, it's called, I forgot, what's the name of this thing again? Yeah, Corsica, I think. Corsica, yeah. It's actually not that bad. It looks like truly from 1980s. Look at that. Boxy looks. I love it. I love the boxy looks. Look at that. And this thing has I think 100 horsepower or maybe less. Yep, 100 horsepower engine. It has a 100 horsepower natural turbocharged inline 4. That's really cool. You can test the lights. You can that's correct. I can test the lights. All right, testing the lights. Testing the Alright, indicators are not working for no obvious. Oh, here you go. Indicators are working. So we have indicators. That's not bad, really. So Let's do some driving. It's rear-wheel drive. Oh my god, that would be fun, really fun. That would be really, really fun. Rear-wheel drive. Look at that. I really like to drive this thing. Let's try to do a burnout. Look at that, a burnout with a 100 horsepower engine. The quality of the textures are really rubbish. Yep, don't make a... Can you imagine doing memes of this live stream? That'll be hilarious. So this thing is actually looks really, really nice. Like, look at that, look at the grill. I mean, half a grill, boxy looking. I mean, 1980s all the way. I love it. I love this thing. This thing is really, really awesome. Looks really, really cool. Tail lights, everything. Turbocharged. I mean, absolutely awesome all the way through. Look at that long dual engine, rear-wheel drive. Perfect. I love this thing. I do really love it. But unfortunately, I can't drive it because of the lag. I do apologize, my friend. So let's test the third car. Where is the third car? Where are you? Here we go. Oh, fourth car, sorry. Look at this beast. ETK SB Eins? What is that? What does that mean? What do you think, guys? What do you think about the boxy looks of that car? Do you like it or not? Look at that. Oh, I am really impressed. What is that? What is that amazing beast? That is really, really impressive. The ETK. Woof. Wow, look at that. Supercar or hypercar looks. Look at that massive rear diffuser made entirely using mud flaps. But I like the effort. The effort is really, really awesome. Its concept. This thing has... Look at that small engine. This thing has a V6, a twin turbo V6 making I don't know, 1,000 horsepower. But look at that. Look at what does that drop? Look at the drop. So this thing will start on, I don't know. How is that possible? Look at the torque. 1,700 pound-feet of torque right now. Oh, I understand. Alright, I understand. This thing is a modded car. This thing is a modded beamng car. Yeah. This thing is a modded beamng car. Alright, I understand. I like the styling of this thing, but the mods on the engine and the RPM, they are not really realistic, to be honest. Yeah. So Mr. Charles Anderson says, will you make a limo challenge forward in time maybe? I think so. Yeah, I love limos. I like the idea of making maybe a super limo, maybe a limo with like 500 horsepower. That would be hilarious to see how it will drift or how it will slide around the corner, or you know, maybe we'll make a realistic limos. Who knows? I mean, all that will be in when my PC starts working again. Not now. Apparently this computer will not do anything. So let's see how this thing will drive. Alright, acceleration is good. Not bad, really, right? Not bad. So let's read some of the comments. It says by Mr. Romero says, but there's no limo, but there is a 1970s one, I think. What about a car restoration challenge? I did make a suggestion, my friend, on a vote about, you know, I'll make like an old school cars, and it will be modernizing that car, and unfortunately it didn't win the vote. So maybe in future. Even us, an SUV chassis for one? What do you mean by that? The biggest UV you be stretched to a limo size? Can you imagine doing that? So Mr. Ramirez says that would look weird. Yeah, Mr. Charles Anderson says SUV lagging is hard no. SUV, good God, this yeah, this lag. Modernizing an old car sounds fun. Yeah, that's really cool. Also, I thought of that too. It would be really awesome, but unfortunately, yeah, no one actually chose that. I mean, little amount of people chose that. So yeah. Mr. Martez says we could listen to some music and talk about cars if the game crashes. Yeah, yeah. Fire up some music and let's talk. And fire up some. I need a cup of tea also, so my throat won't get destroyed. We can do that, Mr. Martez. Uh, Mr. Martez, I like your suggestion. Maybe sometime, maybe who knows? Maybe sometime we'll be firing up like a group voice chat maybe, or something on Discord. Yeah, talk together, have fun, listen to music, talk about cars and so on. That'll be fun also, because YouTube won't allow us to play music. So Mr. Charlie says a Rized or a sleeper limo then. A Rized, oh my god, I just remember the Rized challenge. That was one of one of the worst challenges ever, because I mean it was full of really bad tuned cars and wings, vents, flames, pink cars, green cars. Yeah, a sleeper limo. I love sleeper cars. Sleeper cars are one of the craziest creations ever on Earth. I love that. Putting 1,000 horsepower engine in an old limo or a classic limo with a softy suspension. That sounds fun. I really love that. Maybe we can do that. So let's test. I want to test another car. Hopefully the game won't crash. So the next car, this one, MG Viva race car. Alright, looks like from 1950s, 40s, I think. MG Maurice Garage. I know, I saw the results of yeah, the Ricer challenge. Wow, that was, yeah. So look at that. Now this is an MG something, that's the name of it. Boxer 6 all-wheel drive. Oh no, front-wheel drive. Alright. I didn't see the lack of the differential. Alright, so this thing actually looks really nice. Look at that Viva rear wiper. Looks really nice. Looks really classic, beautiful. I love it. 60 seconds to load the car almost. Yeah, that is really embarrassing. I made that car as well as the 2018 sports car version. This is the 1964 model. That's really cool. Good work, Mr. Lorenzo. I love the styling. I really love it. Look at that, it's quick in a straight line. 1964 for the win. And look at that, this thing actually handles nicely. It's stable. It's really stable. You can lose control and control it at the same time. Look at that. And you can turn on like 160, 150 kilometers per hour and you'll turn. Look at that. Love it. I love it really. This thing is actually one of the fun cars. I love it. So let's read some of the comments. Mr. Funkier Funk says, hello Bshar, have you been in the automation Discord. Yeah, I've been there. It's really crowded. There are tons of pages like music pages and car pages and support. I mean, I got lost there, so I just give up and went out because it's really huge and I didn't understand what to do. I mean, should I release a video over there, or should I chat with everyone over there, or should I submit it? I'm not really sure. So, I mean, it's nice. It's really nice to have an automation official Discord. It's really fun. It's really awesome if you want to submit a ticket, support ticket, or ask anyone about the support. But in general, it's very crowded. It's really crowded. Let's see. Mr. Charlie says, I would really like to see a limo with a quiet, with the quietest but most powerful engine ever. Yeah, we can arrange that. A V12 maybe, or a V16. That should be cool. Or a Boxer 6. That's really quiet. And Mr. Charlie says something is breaking up all the sounds to snapping sounds, so I can't hear you in the mix of engine sounds. Yeah, I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with this computer. I mean, the sounds, maybe the audio will get mixed together, something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I really don't want to be moaning all night about this computer, but yeah. That's the problems we are facing. So the next car, it's called also an MG, but this one is called the sports car. This is the race car. This is sports car. So let's see the difference. Mr. Lorenzo, let's see what's the difference. Come on, load. Takes forever to load. Come on, here we go. This is 2018 model, so this thing has a modern boxer instead of an old school one. This thing has all-wheel drive, turbocharged engine. Wow, looks very promising. So let's see. It looks really promising. Look at that. Sounds absolutely awesome. I love it. Wow. My friend, you have created a modern classic masterpiece. And yes, we have lost the bumper. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Here we go. I love it. I really love this thing, my friend. This thing is actually very amazing. It's fast, it's more sharp, it sounds much better, it's much quicker, it stops better, and it still has the same amazing looks. I mean, good work, my friend, indeed. Good work, my friend. I love it. Hello, Mr. Wheeler Builds. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining me on this good and so far embarrassing live stream. But yeah, I'm having fun. The next card is called Modern Sports Car V8. Alright, let's see. I think the new update is out now. Which update? You mean the automation official, big fat update, the stable version? Or there is like a new open beta update? Which one do you mean, my friend? So look at that. This thing lacks, I mean, where are the vents? Unfortunately, there are no vents, no grills up front. But yeah, I understand the inspiration. Massive V8 twin turbo. Let's see. Acceleration, brutal. Double wing for the win. Triple wings, actually. It's really grippy. 750 horsepower. track. It's like a track car. I love it. It's really grippy. Really, it's sticking like a super glue. I love it. Steam configuration. I'm using the what do they call it? Low latency, something like this, and 720p. Not even full HD. It's like 720p. That's how I'm streaming. 720p, Mr. Romero. Killerup says that the big update was coming today. Cool, cool. I can't wait to download it. I mean, the open beta, it's really nice, but I want to get back on the stable version and get all these amazing things like the exhaust, the differentials, and everything. I want to get all of that on the stable version. I really cannot wait. Looks promising, actually. Looks promising indeed. Let's see how to perform and how to look. Waiting, like loading times are really long, so you can cook, you can clean while it loads. So this is the Myzeed, and by far, so far, I mean, look at that. The rear end looks very beautiful. The side is really awesome. The front, I love it. I love it. Look at those beautiful LED lights. Amazing. And it's really quiet. Inline 6, yeah, that's why it's really quiet. So let's test. I love it. It's like a performance version. It looks like a Supra. You know, this new Supra, the new Toyota Supra, where with its inline 6. I think it looks pretty much similar to it. Not that much powerful, but it's still quick. It still looks beautiful, and it somehow looks like a BMW, or I mean those fake BMW cars. Yeah, it looks the same, to be honest with you. It looks like an i3, an i8 from the side, the rims, the window. I'm not really sure, but it looks similar to it. And from the front, it looks like, I don't know, a Lexus, Supra, something like this. I like it. Yeah, yeah, the new BMW Supra. Yeah, that's the one. Supra Lexus. Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine actually if Toyota makes a Lexus version of the Supra? Can you imagine doing that? That would be hilarious. I mean, a luxury version of a Supra. That would be. I mean, I'm not really sure if. I mean, if people will buy it, it will be hilarious and rubbish at the same time. Supra Lexus. All right. So the next car that we are going to test, it's called the Myzeed V8S. Also another Myzeed. Lexus LS500. Correct. Nice shot, Mr. Michael. Wheeler Build says this is a Toyota, but most of the parts are from BMW. Yeah. So this is also a Myzeed version, which looks, and I'm really sure, it looks like a Cadillac CTS. I think the grille, somehow the headlights looks like a Cadillac CTS. I think. The rear, yeah, the rear is really a Cadillac. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and I love the idea of a twin turbocharged monster V8. Is it rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? It's rear-wheel drive, I think. So, look at the error. What's happening? Oh my God, the error. The starting motor was stuck on. Sounds good. I love it. Sounds really good. I love the sound of the engine. It's really awesome. And look at that. If you can actually listen, the engine note will change when you actually shift from neutral to drive, or from neutral to reverse. Let me show you, because this thing has an automatic gearbox. Listen. This is the idle, right? Now it's idling. Listen to when I put it in reverse. I love it, realistic. Look at that, drive it slowly. Love the exhaust note. The exhaust note is just beautiful. It's really nice. Try the manual. Dragon is unleashed. Love it. I love it. I really love it. I mean, this thing is actually one of the best rear-wheel drive cars I've ever driven in a while, really. It's really balanced and it's really fun, sounds really good, looks really good. The engine is amazing, gearbox ratios are really awesome. Good work, my friend. I'm really having fun. Thanks to this amazing creation, and plus the other amazing creations that I've seen so far. I am really having fun now. So the next car, it's called the Rapide Country. It looks like a hatchback, really. So let's read some of the comments. Mr. Lorenzo says you did a great job recreating those cars. It's not really my car, but it's really cool. Uffman says nice car. How you ever though make what a first gen Dodge Viper? It might also be cool if you would. I would do a video tuning a Viper engine. Mr. Uffman, I did. Mr. Uffman, yes, I did tune a Viper engine. I did. If you search my channel, if you search my famous engine request or famous requested engines, you can find the Dodge Viper engine. You can find it. I did make it, and I think I did tune it to the max. You can find it, my friend. Mr. Wheeler's build says the open beta is fixed. Long time ago, playing beamng.live using the Ibishu Cuvette beater. Cool. Try the manual mode. I did. It does change. Good. And all right. So the next car here, this one, it's called the Country something. Yes, Rapide Countryman or Country. As this thing has an inline 3. All right. That's a weird combination. Okay, inline 3, and I think it's front wheel drive, so it's pretty basic, but this thing is making 100 horsepower or something. I think 100 horsepower. So why so laggy? Because the computer is rubbish. The computer that I'm doing the live stream on is really really rubbish. The beater, yeah, I love the beater. Which one is the beater? I love which one do you mean? You mean the Ibishu Cuvette? You mean the Ibishu Cuvette? You mean the one with the blown engine? You mean the one with the blown engine? You mean, Mr. Wheeler's build? Come on, this thing is really slow. Oh my god, I want to shoot this computer when I finish. Where's the blown engine? Here we go, the beater. It's this thing smokes like a banshee. This thing smokes really hard. Here we go. Smoking. Wow, really bad. So I'm crashing it around the rallycross track. Yeah, it's really really fun if you want to trash it or crash it or flip it. It's really nice. It's really nice for that because it's cheap, it's rubbish, and if you crash it, no one will care about it. So it's really cool. I'm very late today. I'm very late today. Alright my friends, I do apologize about finishing early, but this PC, I don't know, it's really bugging me. I'm really angry because of this PC, but I had so much fun testing your cars or testing some of your cars. I am really thankful for your amazing support and for your amazing time. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'm really sorry about this. I'm really sorry about this live stream because it's really laggy and bad, and but I had fun. I really hope that you had fun with me. I will see you very soon when my computer is fixed. Usually I go late. Usually I go much longer than this. I mean, right now we are coming up to an hour. Right now it's 59 minutes. So usually we do much longer than this, but unfortunately this PC is really making me angry, and I'm really embarrassed because of it. I will be making more amazing videos very soon when my computer is fixed and up and running, and you will be seeing more. I love your suggestions. I love your creative comments. I love your your crazy cars that you always send me on Discord or on the submitting page. You are really awesome. Your car is burning, Mr. Goral Adrian. This is the beta version. This is a car with a blown engine, so yeah, it comes stock like that. It comes from the factory like this with smoking enabled. So yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much, Mr. Najiko, for your amazing comments. Mr. Najiko Craft, Mr. Goral Adrian, Mr. Lorenzo, Mr. Who else joined us here? Mr. Fluffy, Mr. Johnny. Well, Mr. Romero, Mr. Uffman, Mr. Wheeler's Builds. Thank you so much, my friends. Mr. Michael, all of you always are one of the first viewers on my videos and on my live stream. You are always awesome, one of my awesome friends. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Patreon page if you want to download my special cars, if you want to support the channel, if you want to support my purchase on the new motherboard. That will be also appreciated. So yeah, I will see you very soon, my friends. And you don't forget to hit that thumbs up, get subscribed, share the video if you want to share it, and always have fun on your weekends. Have fun with your families, with your friends. Stay safe, have fun always, and I will see you very soon, my friends. Wish me luck. I wish you all the luck, and goodbye for now, my friends.